Good morning, YouTube. We're in the wee hours of January the 3rd. This is my full stack for 2015 video. I see why you guys don't do these every day. It was a chore getting everything out, and I have nothing compared to some of you. But this is significantly bigger than my last stack video a couple months ago. I'm at 7 months now, but this is the end of the year. You're never going to see these again because this time next year I'll be doing my 2016 video, and these are going to be tucked away until either stuff hits the fan, the apocalypse, price is right, whatever. But this will be the last time anyone sees these again until that time. But this is 211 ounces of silver. So in other words, the larger coins, I only counted the silver content. So let's begin. This is actually a gift someone got me. It's the 24 karat gold from Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic, just south of it in Europe. And I was very, very glad to get that. It's very nice. You can get these on eBay. He didn't go there just for this, but he did bring it back, and that was nice. Let's start in the corner here. We have what probably isn't everybody's. I probably have nothing new here, but we've got what everybody's got. We've got the 1 ounce, the 1 gram silvers. Okay, I got the skull, and I've got the Israeli Star of David. I've got again what everybody else has got, the Valcombe Suisse 100 gram packs. And when you compare the two, it looks like these over here, the skulls and the Star of Davids, are bigger, but I weighed them and it comes out right. So I guess the optical illusion is in effect. Okay, coming along, we got some specialty coins. We've got Bin Laden. Okay, and this is from years and years ago. So what's on the back? Okay, Wall Street Mint. I don't even know if they're still around anymore. There's a Bin Laden coin. We have the hostages coin. We got again the Ayatollah here, and on the back we've got the hostages. Okay. We have this is a USSR USA friendship medal. I couldn't find the year. Maybe but it is the middle of the night. But here's the other side. There we go. Okay, this was of course before the wall came tumbling down. Moving along, this one here, this was a gift. I bought something and they threw in an extra gram. So I was appreciative of that. If I can focus in on that. And apparently, let's go ahead and just pick it up, put it in my hand. It's not focusing very well. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I can't tell you where I got this. I'll put it under the magnifying glass and see if it yields some results. These here, interesting story. Powers.bullion on eBay. It's a gentleman that's actually putting his daughter through college, making these, and they're high premium, but they're really good for gifts. He also makes bars. I gave the bars to my sister-in-law, to my cousin rather, my sister's daughter. But these are a little bit of a premium, but they honestly make great gifts. And if you're looking to get someone started in silver, this is not a bad place to start. Here's the boys right here, the twins. My 10 troy ounce Monarch and my 5 troy ounce Monarch bars. These, in my opinion, the showcase of this exhibit. The other showcase would be the HAC Mint. I'm making they make not all the states. They make these states here plus about 4 or 5 others, and I'm trying to coax them into doing all the states. But it's he's got to make the mold and everything, so he's not just going to listen to me, but hopefully he'll get enough input from other people that he'll do that. Over here, we've got my tubes. A lot of people have been talking about these recently. We've got the Great Whites, okay, the Australian Great Whites. Okay, awesome coin. I'm almost done with the tube of that. We've got, and don't get mad at me, I know I'm fingering them, but they're gonna go right back in the tube after I kind of wipe them off. We've got the hammerheads. My tube is almost complete. I'm talking just one coin here and four or five coins over here. And the Canadian, where are we, Special Forces. This was a beautiful coin. This was a beautiful coin. 2014, I believe, yep. And the other side, you know, Her Highness. Okay. And here's my government issues. I got one Philharmonic. This is it. This is the whole thing. One Philharmonic. One Libertad. Oops, and there it goes. Come back. One Libertad and one Eagle. Honestly, I'm filling up on these this year, especially now that the price seems to be right. Got some slabs, and you're all gonna laugh at me. I paid a little bit extra. You know, these are the 70s over here. Okay, I know why these come out of the mint as 69s and 70s, but that's okay. They're in a slab. It's verified. I got a JFK here. It's 40%. Got a nickel. I'm sorry, it's a quarter. Excuse me. That's a just a regular quarter, but it's not been verified. Another quarter. Benjamin, my buddy, 90% Philharmonic. Okay. Come back down here, another Benjamin. Got a presidential coin. Who's this? This is George Washington. Yeah, I thought the graphics were terrible on these, but there's George Washington. And this was unusual. This is a quarter, but they put the quarter, the George Washington, on the opposite side and upside down. So go figure that one. But it's a proof. I would have probably put George on the front, but okay, I didn't do it. Here is something a lot of people have also been talking about. These are the bullion banks. Okay, and I took one out. I don't like, they all come in these little sleeves, as you can see. Okay, but I took one out. I'll again wipe it off before I put it back. There's a bullion bank right there. They all look the same except for the amount that's on there. They say silver is money. And they say, what do they say on the other side? Oh, the bullion bank right there. Okay, there's no serial number or anything. It says fine silver at the bottom. On the back, it's just a pattern that they've got. The Sayer Fondor. Okay, it's French. Okay, but again, they all look the same. There's not a whole lot to see after that, but they all do come when you buy them. They all come in these little suitcases, basically. Okay, and a bit of a premium, but the larger ones, they got some deals on eBay if you know where to look, and I guess when to look. But they come in all different sizes. Okay, this one here, 5 grams. Okay, it says right there 5 grams. Okay, 10 grams. Okay, 20 grams. I'm sorry, that was a 20 gram right there. Okay, these right here are 25 grams. These are a little bit bigger, and then as you get a couple of them, they are heavier. And these here are 50 grams. Don't drop this packet on your foot. Okay, honestly, the 10 gram, don't drop that one on your foot either. It's fairly heavy. Let's come back this way. Okay, we've got I don't know, I call them International Constitution. Basically junk silver. But these are all at least 62.5. Most of them are 80. A bunch is 95. But let's see, we've got the Queen. I never quite realized the reign of the Queen was so extensive. She's on like everything. South America coins right here. Okay. These are all shillings, 2 shillings, things of that nature. Come over here. We've got some Philippine coins. Okay, these are 75% silver. We've got an Austrian coin here. Let's see who's on this one anyway. Can't remember. It's nice Austrian coin. Okay, 2 coronas. Okay. What do we have here? We've got. I actually thought these were walking liberties at first, but this is actual Filipino money. And there's actually no word for them. It's just Filipino money. Let's come around. Without this table, was my parents. They bought in 1968. And I'm trying not to bust it up as I walk around. Let's see. We've got florins. Okay. Here we've got British money. Okay. We've got. I'll tell you in a second. These are Great Britain. Okay. Guatemala. Japanese. Venezuela. No connection here. That's just where the bag they came out of. Coming around here, we have a lot of Netherlands. I've been picking up a lot of Netherlands coins. Okay. There we go. Again, the Queen. Canada. There we go. Again, here's Her Highness there. And on the back, again, not a whole lot to see here. Same thing on the back is the Canadian moose. Right here, let me give you a good look at that. Here it is. There we go. More Canadian. Canadian. Some of it's 90%, 92.5 actually. Some of it's 8%. It kind of depends what king. Edward II, I believe, did not have a coin. He was only in charge for 8 months. He was the one who resigned to marry the lady he loved. German coins. Okay. I know eBay has a policy against selling things with the swastika, so I'm not going to show the swastika, but I guarantee you most of these have the swastika on the back. These are World War II and just before vintage. At least 50%, 62% for some of them. Okay, and then we want to round it off with the American Constitutional. Top row is the Mercury dimes. Second row and down are Franklin's. Everything here is 90% except for one thing or two things. Okay, over here we have Buffalo nickels, no big deal there. But we have the war nickels, 35% war nickels. Okay, George Washington, 90%. Barbers and walking quarters. Okay, Barber $half. Morgan dollars. Peace dollars. Ikes. I like the Ikes. Okay, and I checked. Those are all 40%, and looks like got some brilliant uncirculated down there. We got about almost 2 rolls of Franklins. We've got 40% JFKs. We've got we got out of the roll JFKs also. And let's come back here. I actually missed this. These right here, the 90% JFKs. Okay, and then we finish up with the 40%. And Ben Franklin's out of sync over there, but that's all right. Brilliant uncirculated. We've got some Benjamins and some JFKs. Coming up, we have. I didn't see the need to take them all out, but the proof, the mint, uncirculated Eisenhower, 40%. Okay, and again, these are regular dollars too. I wouldn't, and I'd be very upset if someone came in and did that, but you could go, they're still legal tender in the United States. We have mint set 1968, 1969. The only silver is JFK on both of those. And we have a mint set here, 1962. That's a Benjamin. You know, actually, I take it back to roll. That should be all silver except for the nickel and the penny. Okay, and I think that completes. Oh, and I did forget the big boy, the big Balboa. We're looking at, I completely skipped the Balboas. Here's the Panamanian Balboa. That's a unit of currency in Panama. And we've got quarter Balboas. Okay, we've got, where are the tenths? Tenths Balboas are lost in space somewhere. Tenth Balboas are over here. There's a tenths right there. Yeah, I put them all next to each other so I wouldn't lose them. And yet I lost them. Okay, those are the 10th Balboas there. And what do we have here? We have the half Balboas. Okay, and the thing is, a lot of the Central American money has on the back of it the actual weight. Here, let's use the Balboa. Actually has the weight, and it has, you see it right there. Okay, it says 26.73 grams, and then it says lei, which is law, 0.900, which by law, I guess you could read it as by law, it's 90%. Well, that's my 2015 stocking video, and I hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next year.